Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we are checking out the brand new Pokemon Center Tohoku Special Boxu. Very cool box. Really nice design. I love the art piece on it, and it is very reminiscent of some of the older Pokemon Center special boxes, such as this one from the Pokemon Center Tokyo DX, which was released in 2018. And this box is currently going for right around, I think $2,000. So pretty expensive, and it's been in my background for quite a while. So I'm excited to add some additional Pokemon Center special boxes to the background because these are gorgeous display pieces. So we're going to talk a little bit about the art on this for a moment. So the Tohoku region in Japan is really known for a lot of their different festival. There is the Aomori Nebuta Festival, which is really focused around giant floats, and you'll see that this right here and this right here, they're giant floats basically. There's also the Sendai Tanabata Festival, which is known for their colorful streamers like this one over here. And there is also the Akita Kanto Festival, which is really known for their stacking of lanterns like right here on this Pikachu. So a bunch of really cool different designs on it. And it is a gorgeous item, really culturally rich, and I love it. So we are going to rip one of these open, and I'm going to keep one of them sealed. The promos that you get inside is a little bit unfortunate. There's not a ton. There is the Japanese Pikachu Tohoku card, as well as just the box itself. There is a deck box and some really nice sleeves, but that's pretty much it. There really isn't too much else inside of this box. The retail price on it is $20, but if you go online, these are typically going for upwards of $200 is the going price right now. I think $200 is a little bit expensive. You might be able to get them for a little bit cheaper. I was able to get this one a little bit cheaper because I actually purchased it directly from Japan through Buyee. Buyee is also the sponsor of today's video because I made all of the purchases such as this Pokemon Center Tohoku box, as well as just a bunch of other really cool Japanese products directly through Buyee. They are a fantastic proxy service that makes it super easy for you to just purchase any Pokemon card products directly from Japan, and they will ship it to you anywhere in the world. Buyee makes it super easy as a proxy service to just purchase whatever you want, especially stuff directly from the Pokemon Center Japan. A lot of it is Japanese exclusive products that is simply not available anywhere else. I was able to pick up a ton of McDonald's booster packs that were also available directly from Japan. There's also some really cool illustration rare cards that we might just want over here and you might not be able to get. And so a lot of stuff like this I purchased directly through Buyee. If you'd like to try out Buyee as a proxy service, you can click the link down in the description. Purchase responsibly because obviously there are still a ton of scams out there, and even if you purchase through a proxy service, their job is to simply get you whatever you ask for. So if you ask them to buy a listing, just make sure that listing is correct, because it's like having a friend in Japan where you are simply asking them to buy something and they are doing what you tell them to do rather than actually just checking for you if the product is legitimate or not. They are simply buying whatever you tell them to buy from whatever listing you tell them to buy. Really cool box. It's just a this is pretty much their version of an ETB. It's just a box that you can hold your Pokemon cards inside. And just be warned, some of these Tohoku box have been known to come with the promo cards damaged because of the way that they slot the promo cards inside. So I hope we do not get a damaged Tohoku Pikachu card, because that is by far the highest value item in the whole entire box. In fact, it makes up pretty much the total value of the whole entire box is in the single promo card, and they really just insert it right in between the deck box, so it can get damaged very, very easily. I hope we get lucky with a non-damaged one. But yeah, just be warned, this card can come damaged very, very easily. There is our Tohoku Pikachu card. Really, really nice. Going crazy at the festival right there, Pikachu. And you also get yourself some really nice sleeves. This deck box, I mean, if you go to a tournament and you flash yourself this deck box. That's pretty wild. The sleeves themselves look okay. They're not the best sleeves I've seen. I feel like we could do a little bit better. This is still fantastic artwork, but I feel like they could just be a little better. Just take this, for instance. Just take the art from the deck box and throw it onto the sleeves. It would be even better because this deck box is really, really flashy. All right, we got ourselves that Pikachu promo card. I'm gonna have to do some surgery on this card just to make sure we get it out nice and clean. I do believe the Tohoku one is probably one of the cheaper one. There's one that features a Gyarados, and that seems to be the most popular of the 3 new special Pokemon Center boxes that are releasing over the next couple of weeks. I do think these are going to go a little bit cheaper. Not too much cheaper. I do think $200 is a little bit too expensive. Oh my god, it's damaged, guys. It is damaged. Yeah, look at that. If you look at the bottom corner, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Yeah, the bottom corner is damaged. Oh no! Yeah, just a warning, a lot of these are going to come damaged with the way that they inserted the promo cards inside of the box. For the price that you're paying for, you'd really want these to be absolutely perfect. So there's no way that this is getting a good grade, basically. This would probably get a PSA 8 or CGC 8 or wherever else you get graded, because that is a serious ding right there in the bottom corner. It looked really clean at first, but once I got it out of the box, like, there's absolutely some damage on this card, which is really unfortunate. I have a couple more of these Tohoku boxes coming. I want to give other collectors a chance to pick these up, so I might put some up on $1 auction. I'd rather do that than keep too many copies of this card. I'd like to have a PSA 10 of it inside of my collection, but man, knowing that these come damaged, it makes it so that I don't even want to open up another one of these. That is so sad. All right. We're going to top load up our Tohoku Pikachu, and the next product up that we are going to open is, let's see if we can get some better hits from our McDonald's Pikachu booster packs. The McDonald's Pikachu promos currently come with 2 cards inside of each of these. There are 6 cards that you can get, and you are guaranteed to get yourself the Pikachu, which is known as the Burger-chu or Big Mac Pikachu. There's a couple of names going around for it, and these are usually pretty good. The Pokemons that you can get include the 3 Scarlet and Violet starters, which include Sprigatito, Fuecoco, as well as Quaxly, and the other 2 starters that you can get include the Riolu and the Ralts, and that makes sense because of Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia. So those are all of the Pokemon. They're very current. It's a good selection. Basically, you would probably be happy with any of them. It can be a little bit tricky if you want the complete set, because you have to rip open a ton of these booster packs, and these McDonald's packs are going for quite the pretty penny right now. Nice Pikachu into the Sprigatito. Wow, 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 wow. So no duplicate so far, which is fantastic. The Pikachu by itself is currently going for right around $25 raw, and most of the others are also pretty expensive, just because I know some people want the complete set, and you might rip open, you know, 10, 12, 15 booster packs from Japan and not get the complete set, because it's pretty random which ones you get. So far, no duplicates. Wow, we got ourselves the Riolu as well. So let's see which ones we're going to be missing after this final booster packs. We are probably going to try to send some of these off for grading. I would love a sequential set of these McDonald's promo, just because even if you don't count the Pikachu, pretty much the Sprigatito, Quaxly, Fuecoco, the Ralts, and the Riolu, they're all pretty cute. None of them are bad Pokemon, you know, to have a set of. And we got ourselves a duplicate Riolu. Oh, unfortunate. So we're still missing the Quaxly as well as the Ralt. If someone has an extra Ralts or Quaxly and you want to trade it for a Riolu, I guess that's the purpose of it, is to get kids trading some of these booster packs to get the complete set. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. A little bit unfortunate that our Tohoku promo card came in a little bit bent, but that's what I've been hearing, is that a lot of them are coming in damaged just because of the way that they were inserted into these boxes were not good, which is so weird because the box is huge. There is so many places that you could put the promo cards. I don't know why they decided that being next to the the deck box jammed in there was the best slot for it, because it doesn't seem to be. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.